keys.
That's not a very sexy prop.
No, it's not, is it? Guess what these are, too? Rex's mansion. I lifted them last night at dinner. I snuck them off the table, went into the bathroom, I made this wax impression, and then I snuck them back on the table before you even noticed.
Oh, men are so dead.
Okay, listen. All you gotta remember is hold his attention so I can search his house.
Okay, I know the program. I can do it.
I just know I saw those papers and passports in that lockbox. You know, I gotta get my hands on something to get Scott off the hook before the jury comes back in.
You know, Rex probably has some pretty tight security.
I know that, but Danielle just happened to tell me all about it before she passed away, and so I ran it all by Scott's security team, and he told me how to deactivate it. Now I'm going to get there, and all you have to do is keep Rex's attention focused so he won't know really how long I've been gone.
Why do I always have to do all the vamping?
Because you're good at it?
Hey, you know, that was just an act with Kevin last night.
I know that. Better than anyway. Look, let's keep in mind while we're doing this. It's not for me. It's not for Kevin. It's not for you. It's for Scott, Serena.
Right. But how are you going to leave your own photo shoot?
I'm going to do what I do best. I'm going to ditz out and pretend I've lost some very expensive bracelet or something, and that I've got to go find it. I have to have it, and I'll just be gone looking for it. I'll be obsessed.
All right, Academy Award time, baby.
You're right. Okay, listen. If you can't hold him, that's okay. Just do your best. But call me and let me know so I can get the heck out of the house, right? And here's the signal. If I call you and I say I found the bracelet, that means I got the goods on it. If I call you and say I didn't get the bracelet, that means I failed.
All right. Well, with all this vamping I'm doing, you better not fail.
I won't.
What?
Nothing.
You don't want to tell me?
It just sounds stupid. All those girls in the magazine look thin, blonde, and terrific. I'm gonna look like a total schlump when I go to visit my mother.
A schlump?
I don't have anything to wear.
I'll loan you something.
No thanks. I've learned my lesson. Neither a borrower nor a lender be.
Shakespeare. I'm impressed.
Mr. Scanlon forced us to memorize stuff.
You know, I always wanted to have a little sister. Somebody to hang with, tell secrets to. Do you want to go to the mall sometime?
I don't have any money.
We'll get you some clothes. On me.
You mean it?
Mm-hmm.
Can we go now?
Actually, I have to get caught up on this paperwork right now. But we'll go sometime soon. I promise.
You're right.
I keep my promises.
That would be a switch.
What do you mean?
I mean, most adults I know don't do what they say they will.
I'm not like that.
Whatever. Look, it's okay. Just forget about it. I'm just crashing here. It's not like you're responsible for me or anything.
I know. Yeah, Wyndham's has this personal shopping system. We could call the store, give them your size, have them bring a few things over.
I'm a teenager with a part-time job at Mario's. I'm sure they'll rush right over with all kinds of stuff.
Well, they better do it for me after all the money I've dropped there.
Are you loaded or something?
What a question. I'm going to call him right now.
This rocks. Thanks for being so nice.
No. This is not what I wanted. These lights are too hot. Remember? Sultry, smoky, not like a huge volcano blowing up.
All right.
All right, good. Now listen, remember, this isn't really old-fashioned. It's sort of nostalgic with a touch of modern. Modern nostalgia. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, good. Let's go, people. Come on, let's go. Oh, hello.
Hey, Lucy, there certainly is a lot of activity here.
Well, yes, of course there is. This is just the getting ready stage. Now wait till you get a load of old Dr. Evie.
Oh, my.
Uh-huh.
Speak of the devil.
Ta-da!
Dr. Lambert, well, just look at you.
Don't look so surprised.
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, Eve, let's get you up there.
Okay.
Shall we? Step carefully. All right, gentlemen, band, please smoke. All right. Think health. Think orient distress.
Oh,
think.
I'm thinking I'm exposed.
All right, Eve. Looking good. Looking good. Great. Look straight into the camera. Look over here. Very good. Very nice. Enjoy yourself.
Okay,
Have
okay.
fun.
Okay, so what do you think? Rex?
Oh, I'm sorry, you said something?
Yes, I was just wondering what you think about our little Evie there.
Well, I think she could sell me just about anything.
How about a bridge in Brooklyn?
Sold.
Excellent, excellent. That's exactly the effect I was hoping for.
Beautiful. Great, Eve. Keep it up.
Well, it's easy when you've got an appreciative audience.
Oh, no. No.
What is it?
Oh, my exquisite solid gold Florentine right off the Rialto Bridge. It's missing. My bracelet is missing.
You weren't wearing it when we spoke earlier, Lucy.
Rats, I should have had that safety catch looked at. I loved that bracelet. It was my favorite.
Sentimental value?
Yes, that, and it was also worth a lot of money. You know, it was snagging on my dress earlier.
Maybe you left it in your car.
I had breakfast at Kelly's and then lunch at the Outback. Oh, shoot, it could be anywhere.
Well, it's probably gone now.
Well, even if I have to take an ad out in the Herald, I'll go look for it now, though. I'm going to retrace my steps. That's a good idea. I'll go. Listen, do you mind just kind of taking over, just supervising for a minute? I really want to find my bracelet.
Well, I will attempt to do my best. You just go look for your bracelet.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Do take your time.
Okay, keep going, Eve. Go.
Okay. Finally, alone at last.
This red sweater would look fabulous with your coloring.
I love it.
How much?
$32.
That's not bad. It's not very comfortable. Feel this. It is so soft.
It's quite a bit more.
It's the bomb.
$140. It's a bit steep for our budget today.
Please?
It's too much.
I'll pay you back.
I really don't have the money right now.
You're rich. You have plenty of money.
After food and rent, I don't have that much left.
You're just saying that so you don't have to get it for me.
I'll get you the red sweater if you want. It's your decision.
Fine. We'll get what you want.
I'm not required to get you anything.
I'm sorry. I would like it.
Great. We'll take the red sweater then. Let me get my charge.
Perfect.
I'm expecting the caretaker from Serenity, Redfield. He's gonna come and give me some information on Rex.
This a picture of Serenity here?
Yeah.
Beautiful place. It's hard to believe it produced a monster like Rex.
Well, his brother Avery was no prize either. I think Dominique was the only good thing that came out of this twisted place.
Speaking of twisted, Lucy's gonna search Rex's house tonight. Just hope Eve can keep Rex occupied long enough till Lucy can find what she needs.
Oh, that's good, because, Lucy's a regular little sneaky Pete.
I feel better already, thanks.
I didn't ask Lucy to do this.
No, you did ask Lucy to try and get Rex, and she's been doing her damnedest ever since.
Well, that's because we're pals.
Oh, pals, schmals. As soon as you can get on with your life, I can get on with mine.
Well, I had a life, but Rex stole it from me, and I'm gonna get it back. He's not gonna get away with it. He's not.
I must say, I had no idea you'd be such a natural.
Oh, flirt with a date, flirt with a camera. It's really no difference.
But a date can flirt back.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Okay. I'm gonna switch film, shoot a few more rolls, and then we'll take a dinner break.
Ooh, did somebody say dinner?
Oh, please. Allow me.
I am famished.
Yes, I can see that. Well, perhaps we could have dinner together during the break.
Well, you're the client. How could I refuse?
I must say that sounds fraught with possibilities. Excuse me, I believe that's my phone.
Oh, of course.
Hello?
Mr. Stanton, this is Greg from security.
Yes, is there a problem?
Well, one of the new guys just let Lucy Coe into the house without checking with you first. She said she left her bracelet here.
I see. Well, thank you for the call. I'll deal with that immediately.
So, was that your girlfriend?
Oh, I don't have one.
Oh, I find that very hard to believe.
It was business.
Business? This late?
Hong Kong.
Wow. It must be fascinating to know people on the other side of the world.
Yes. So, where shall we have dinner?
Oh, you choose.
Well, I know a fabulous place for lobster.
Doctor. Hi, if I might have your attention for a moment.
Oh, all right. I'll be right there.
You do like seafood?
Well, what aspiring model doesn't?
Oh, well, then I'll just make some reservations. Excuse me, how much longer will it be?
About another hour or so.
Fine. Oh, wouldn't you know it, my low battery light is on.
Darn, I hate it when that happens.
Yes. Might I use the phone in your office?
Down the hall, to the right. Don't call Hong Kong back.
Strictly local calls. I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right, well, don't be long. You'll miss the grand finale.
Ooh, I wouldn't dream of that. Excuse me.
Oh, and thank you. Yes, no, I believe me. Only I could lose a solid gold bracelet. It could have been a costume one, huh? I'll be right out. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Rex would do his spring cleaning early. Okay, Nothing. All right, where would little wicked Rexy keep his little wicked records? His bedroom. Of course. Oh boy, this is certainly the last place I ever thought I'd end up. Okay, something with a lock. Something with the key to a lock. No, okay, in there, you keep it locked, you keep it locked. Okay, think, Lucy, think. A safe, it's gotta be some sort of safe. Whoa, oh yuck, yikes. Okay, desk. Think. A wall safe? Now, which little picture might be hiding? Dropped. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, think. Which key? Come on. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, please don't get temperamental on me now. Come to Mama. I love surprises.
Peter. This is my friend, Dr. Kevin Collins.
How do you do?
Hello, pleasure.
Here, have a seat. Can I get you an apple?
Oh, no thanks.
Okay.
Oh, Miss Dominique. What a sweet child. So kind. She was very special.
Yes, she was. Unlike her Uncle Rex.
He was a beast. Excuse me, I'm too old to watch my words.
No. You say whatever you want about Rex.
Well, if you read the papers, I'm sure you know that he's been causing a lot of trouble around here.
Yes.
Yes, he's trying to take my daughter, Serena, away from me.
That's a terrible situation. Thinking of that man raising a child makes my skin crawl.
Well, anything you can tell us would help.
Well, there was something wrong with that boy. No matter what anyone did for him, it was never enough. I mean, he'd throw tantrums over nothing. He even tried to burn the house down once.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Everyone thought he'd grow out of it, that it was just a phase. But during the years, he only got worse. Dominique tried to befriend him, but it only made Rex detest her more. And in the end, we were all afraid of him.
And you could never figure out why he was acting this way?
I have my own theory.
Then what do you think that is?
Forget Freud and psychology. Rex was born pure evil. He is the bad seed.
record that would go great with that, Where did you get that from?
Why are you sneaking up on me?
Funny, I don't remember paying for the cashmere.
That woman accidentally left it behind.
Oh, really?
Oh well. Finders keepers. She won't miss it.
Do you really think you'll get away with this? Hey, anything?
No place. Not in the office. His car's gone from the lot.
Damn.
What?
Well, I keep trying to reach Lucy and the line's always busy.
And that's a surprise? She's probably yakking away.
No. Sorry, she's not. She's supposed to keep this line open for me.
Well, the relay company's probably having transmission problems. Happens all the time. Just call back later.
Later might be too late. I'm sorry you had to come back.
No, it's my fault. I should have checked the return items more carefully.
Lark,
What?
I want to hear an apology.
I thought in this country you were innocent until proven guilty.
Now, Lark. Let me show you how it's done. I apologize for the inconvenience we've caused you, and I promise I'll deal with the situation.
Thank you.
I better return this as well. Wait a minute.
I'll credit your account.
Thank you.
Not at all. Goodbye.
Bye.
Why'd you do that?
Because what you did is a crime.
What crime?
Stealing is bad enough, but lying about it to my face is even worse. I returned that other sweater to teach you a lesson.
I didn't like it anyway.
Don't pretend you don't care. I know better. I'm nice, not stupid. There's a difference.
This is nice.
You're not going to get away with anything around here, so don't even try. What's more, if you take responsibility for your actions, you'll find things go more smoothly for you.
I would have been better off staying in the juvenile center with all the rejects.
I'm so sorry. I can't remember the name of that other mental institution that Rex was in.
Well, if you think of it, give me a call, all right?
No wonder I've forgotten. I resented every minute driving Mr. Avery to visit that cat-killing brat.
Rex killed your cat?
Yes, Wilbur. A beautiful Angora. Rex denied it. But I found the cat poisoned the day after he'd had a nap in Rex's car. He said the cat left some hairs in the seats. Poor Wilbur. Oak Park. That was it.
Oak Park Mental Hospital? I've heard of
They should
it.
have never let him out.
Well, okay, well, good. Thanks for everything. Here, take an apple with you.
Anytime. The cats of this world need protection from the likes of him.
Yes, not to mention the children.
Hello?
Hi, honey, it's me.
Hey, gorgeous. How'd the big shoot go?
Oh, well, it went okay, but both Lucy and Rex left early, and I'm wondering if maybe I did something wrong.
When did they leave?
A while ago. Lucy went to go find her bracelet. All right, and I haven't heard from her since.
Where's Rex?
He left shortly after that, and we were supposed to have dinner together. You don't mind, do you, honey? Because, you know, it's for my career.
Oh. Well, if you insist, there's nothing I can do to stop you. Tell you what, would you call me when you know more?
Yes. Okay, I will.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
We have a big problem.
What's up?
Rex left the chute. Eve tried to warn Lucy, but she couldn't get through. I'm going to his house.
No, wait. You can't do that. Blow our whole plan.
Lucy's been playing with fire long enough. I'm not about to let her get burned.
Thank you.
Now, if you hear from her, you call me. Hello?
I got the bracelet. I got it. Listen, I gotta go. I'll call you later. I gotta scram. Bye.
What happened?
She said she found the bracelet. That means that she did it. She got the papers that we need.
I told you she was the best sneak in town.
Lucy, what on earth are you doing in my bedroom? To what do I owe this unexpected pleasure?
I told you. Remember, I know I told you. I mean, in fact, I told you at the shoot that I lost that beautiful Florentine bracelet of mine, and I just thought maybe somehow perhaps it managed to work its way in here.
But, Lucy, how could your bracelet have gotten into my bedroom when you have never been in my bedroom? Believe me, had you been, I would remember it.
Well, isn't that sweet? You know what? Because the bracelet wasn't in here, I know it wasn't. I'm just going to leave then.
No, I don't think you shall. I mean, look at yourself. You're so tense. Now, might I make a suggestion? Perhaps, if you were to tell me the truth about why you were in my bedroom, that would make you feel more relaxed, more at ease.
Well, Mr. Rex Stanton, I bet when you were a little tiny boy, you never got surprised, did you?
What kind of surprise?
Oh, nice little surprises, happy surprises. You see, as a matter of fact, I was planning a great big surprise for you tonight, but now you've gone and taken all the fun out of it. I'm just going to leave.
Well, you can't leave. You had a surprise for me tonight?
Yes, I did. But you were just being such a bad boy. I don't think you deserve it anymore.
Well, I can be a good boy, especially when it comes to surprises. Now, I certainly can't let you walk out of here until I get my surprise.
Oh, well...
Come on, what was it?
Okay, here's what it was. I was going to surprise you by getting into your bed, and you could come home and find me under your covers, but all the fun has completely gone out of it, so I might as well just leave and try again another time.
I can't let you leave now. Certainly can't let you leave now, not after that revelation. What a delicious surprise.
Oh, but see, it's just spoiled. You've taken the fun out of it, like I've said, so it's gone, and I just need to go.
No, I refuse. You cannot leave.
Well, I just refuse then to slip right under those covers with you right now under these circumstances.
Well, but don't you see? Why, it's perfect. Because now I'll be able to savor each and every moment. You know how attracted I am to you, but now to suddenly discover that you share similar feelings for me, why, it's almost more than I deserve.
Oh, you have to stop. Really, you have to stop. Because I'm going to blush.
You blush? Why, that would be my second surprise in as many minutes.
Well, see, it's a little-known fact. Most people don't know this at all. But I happen to be very shy.
Yes, but you do such a marvelous job of covering it up. This dress, for instance. Why, this dress I certainly wouldn't refer to as a shy dress. No. This dress is definitely a dress that screams out seduction, screams out sex. And I so look forward to seeing you slipping out of this dress.
Oh, my goodness. Rex, there you go. See, that's the problem. Because you may look at me in this dress, that's okay. And you could think about me not wearing this dress, but the thought of you watching me actually getting out of the dress, see, that's the problem, because it's too much for me, because I am just so...
Shy.
Exactly.
I understand. Perhaps you would prefer to disrobe in the bathroom while I slip into something a little more comfy out here.
The bathroom? Yes. That's perfect. That is such a wonderful idea. The bathroom is perfect. I'm going to go into the bathroom now.
And I have another idea. What do you say that we take a bath together first?
I'd rather bathe with an alligator.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, I just said, isn't that something we should save for later?
Ow! Watching you makes me hurt. I could hear you cracking from the hallway.
Then I must be doing something right. Otherwise, it would have been Lark's neck you heard cracking.
Why, what's up?
I wanted to treat Lark to some new clothes. We picked out this cute sweater that cost about $30. I was all set to get it for her, then she saw one she liked better for $140.
$140?
Well, I bought her the cheaper one, then when I wasn't looking, she stole the other one.
But she must have known you would recognize the more expensive one when she had it on.
Well, I'm sure she did.
So what'd you do?
I returned them both, the one I paid for and the one she ripped off.
Well, this is a classic cry for attention on Lark's part.
I hate to admit Eve was right. She nailed Lark. That kid is going to be difficult to handle.
Code blue, 325 east. Code blue, 325 east.
How's your mother?
I haven't been in to see her yet.
What are you waiting for?
We had such an ugly fight before she went into surgery. I thought that I wouldn't care if she lived or died.
What changed your mind?
Well, she was in surgery when you couldn't get her heart started again.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly all these memories came flooding back to me.
Mm-hmm. Like what?
I was 8 years old. 8, yeah, and I was riding my new birthday skates when I hit this rough patch in the road, and I went flying, cut my knee open, started howling. My mother ran outside, and she grabbed me up in her arms, and she held on to me for dear life. And then she took me to the emergency room, and when the doctor said I needed stitches, I started crying bloody murder.
Poor kid.
Then my mother gave me this little metal deer that she had bought at the zoo, and she told me to hold tight to the deer, and stitches wouldn't hurt so much.
Did it work?
I don't really remember. All I do remember is feeling safe, like she had the answer to everything, and I didn't have to worry. She would take care of me. I still have that deer charm. What I really wish I had is a mother who gave it to me.
I'm afire with anticipation. Aren't you ever coming out?
Patience, all good things come to those who wait.
But how long must I suffer?
Champagne.
What?
I said champagne. I sure could use a big glass of champagne right now. Don't you think if you could run out and get us one, it'd put maybe both of us in the right mood?
Oh, but I'm already in the mood.
Oh, Rexy, please.
Rexy. Oh, all right, my little lamb chop. I'll be back in a wink.
Rex? Rexy? Yoo-hoo! Rexy?
Lucy, I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, no. That's quite all right. You just really startled me. You see, I thought you were on your way to get us a lovely bottle of champagne.
Well, I was, but, in the heat of the moment, I completely forgot to ask what kind of champagne you might prefer.
Oh, I prefer whatever you prefer.
Oh, do you like Cristal?
Love it, love it.
Well, then Cristal it'll be. I'll be back
Treats.
in a minute.
Okay, well, hurry up. Oh, no, actually, don't rush. Go ahead. I'll be fine.
Oh, I thought that perhaps you might be undressed by now.
Oh, I was getting undressed. I mean, I was headed in that direction. I sure was. But then I realized I'd be naked, and then I'd have to walk out here completely naked, and I didn't want to be that naked, and so I thought I'd grab a big towel from your bathroom and wrap myself up in it. But alas, there weren't any towels in your great big bathroom.
What? No towels? Oh, my housekeeper is very meticulous about making sure that there are towels. Oh, my goodness, you're right. Not a towel to be found. Oh, what? Will these do?
Oh, no, a silly boy. And you didn't believe me now, did you? Now, why would I make something like that up?
Oh, I don't have the foggiest. Please, forgive me.
I don't know if I possibly can. I probably could if you would run and find me a great big towel for me to wrap up in.
Only if I'm the one who gets to unwrap you from that great big towel later. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Here, this will be much better than any old bath towel.
Lark,
What?
you okay?
I'm fine. What do you want?
Well, for starters, I'd like to welcome you into our home. Tell you that we're glad that you're here.
Speak for yourself. But which upstairs? Anything but glad.
Lark, don't you think it's a little unfair? I mean, I heard about the sweater.
Here comes lecture number 42.
We're not going to make unreasonable demands on you. We don't expect you to get all A's or be president of your class or find a cure for cancer.
Everybody wants something.
Yeah. You know what we want? We want you to be a productive member of this household and be honest. And that's it.
Since Julie returned the clothes she got me, I don't have anything to wear when I visit my mother.
I'm sure you'll find something.
The last time she lost it, she cut up all my clothes.
Look, Lark, I can't imagine how hard this must be on you. But Julie took the clothes back because you were stealing. Now, I know it's not what you want to hear, but I agree with her decision.
Tough love is so 80s.
Yeah, well, a little attitude goes a long way. Think about it.
Mother? Sweet Pea? Is that you, baby?
What's the matter? Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. It's just that for a moment I thought that you was...
Sweet Pea. It's what you used to call me.
I know.
You're probably feeling some side effects of the anesthesia.
I had the strangest dream while they were operating on me. I felt myself float right out of my body.
I've heard other people mention this same sensation.
I wasn't scared. I could see the doctors working on me, but I wasn't the least bit concerned. My life was flashing by me like chapters in a book.
Let me listen to...
Did you come to see me as my doctor or as my daughter?
Well, you have made it clear enough that you don't want me to be your doctor.
Then listen, as my daughter. In that dream, you were 8 years old. And you fell when you were skating. You needed stitches. And you were wailing to beat the band. I gave you a little deer to hold, and I told you that the stitches would feel like the deer at the zoo, tickling you. You didn't let out a peep. You probably don't remember that at all.
I remember.
Well, well. You, madam, are truly a vision. I could devour you whole.
Well, my, it is awfully chilly in here, isn't it?
Well, then, come here and allow me to warm you up.
Oh, my. I don't see that champagne you promised, Rexy.
It wasn't chilled enough.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, now, did that warm you up some?
Thirsty. I am just so thirsty. Could I have that champagne now?
You know what? I think you are a big bundle of nerves.
You're right. I hope you can forgive me.
Always.
Well, then could we just have a drink first?
I'll check the champagne.
Okay, good. window. I opened the window because I just wanted a little fresh air, and oh, that noise went off. Boy, oh, boy.
Oh, I thought you said that you were cold.
Oh.
Oh, well, never mind that. You certainly couldn't have known about the alarm system.
No, I of course not. You know, it's just not the noise. It's all of this.
This. And what would all of this be?
Well, just everything. This is completely not working out the way that I had hoped at all.
Oh, now don't you give that another thought. Just relax.
Oh, my goodness. Do you know something? I have never really realized how incredibly sexy you are.
I've always kept this. Oh, my Lord. I want you to take it now. I guess Samuel kept his end of the bargain and put you through med school.
No, he didn't.
Oh? Then I guess I was right about him, wasn't I? He left you as soon as he got his degree.
He left me. But not like you think. Samuel died before he finished law school.
Oh, why didn't you tell me?
I tried, but I've got work to do.
Her mother ripped up all her clothes. That's awful. And the first thing I did was return that sweater.
Yeah, well, she'll find something else to wear. Right now, Lark needs consistency in her life, not fancy clothes.
You're right. When she feels secure, she'll calm down.
Let's see what this one does for my attitude. Oh, my.
I must say, I don't think that relaxation is your strong suit.
No, that was certainly a jolt. No, I can't.
What?
Oh, this is just too overwhelming for me. It's much more than I ever imagined.
It's all that I ever imagined.
Oh, Rex, this is just so unexpected. I really don't want to rush this.
Who says we have to rush it? We have all night.
No, I mean, emotionally, I am just feeling more connected to you than I've ever felt connected to anybody else, and this intensity, it's simply searing me.
Oh, don't be seared.
Oh, I have to go.
Now?
Yes, you'll thank me in the future,
Oh,
I promise.
I doubt that.
No, please, understand.
I think I'm beginning to.
Oh, good. Well, thank you. I'm going to get dressed now. In the bathroom. I'm going there, to the bathroom.
Yes, I want the videotapes from the home security system. What are you talking about? They're blank. What power surge? This better not happen again. The next time I have a guest, I want a souvenir of the visit.
Yes, I promise you that the wait, it will be worth it.
I'll hold you to that.
Tom.
Are you gonna kiss me or what?
I thought you were sleeping.
I keep trying. Funny thing keeps happening, though. Well, I close my eyes and, suddenly I have to kick off the covers because everything gets really hot. And, I don't know.
You are not gonna believe this. I was just up on the roof with my cell phone. And what do I see?
I don't know. Let me guess.
Mr. Holloway, cardiac patient at 618, out in the freezing cold, just going at it with his girlfriend.
Well, that's one way to stay warm.
The guy's a cardiac patient.
So it keeps the blood flowing. I'm sure it's kind of aerobic.
Well, maybe, but it's not very private. You know, it never ceases to amaze me the lengths people will go to satisfy their primal urges. I mean, it's incredible. Hey, what's the weirdest place you guys have ever done it?
Done what?
Your chart says that you aren't eating.
Did you ever eat the food in this hospital?
You have to eat something.
When are you going to tell me about Samuel?
Hi.
Oh, good.
And here we go.
Mm-hmm. After you clean your plate.
I can feed myself.
Good.
Where you think you're going? I'm eating, so start talking.
Oh, ease up, man. You're bruising your favorite model. I tried to call you last night.
Shh. Okay, listen. I just need you to call Scott and Kevin and set up a meeting with me, with them.
No way. It's too dangerous. I won't do it.
Look, after what I just went through with Rex last night, nothing is too dangerous.
You know what? I tried to call you at Rex's. I couldn't get through. Are you all right?
Oh, yes, I'm just fine. If you count that I had to practically get into bed with that man last night, not to mention that I risked my life and my new morality to get these papers to implicate Rex. Now, look, I haven't found anything yet, so I need to at least run this by Scott and Kevin to see if they can find anything, and then I gotta get the papers back before Rex realizes why I was really in his bedroom last night.
Hi. You the guy in charge?
Well, I'm the hospital administrator. I guess I'm the guy. You want some nuts? I love nuts. Forget it.
Listen, I need some information on a relative of mine, a patient here, Rex Stanton. Several years ago.
Confidentiality laws prevent us from releasing any information on our patients.
I understand that, but looking at the papers here, you see, he's been declared mentally incompetent, and I am his legal guardian now.
I see.
This is Dr. Collins here, psychiatrist.
I'm Rex Stanton's psychiatrist. I'll need copies of his records to complete his file.
We have a problem, gentlemen.
So what seems to be the problem?
Requests for information are mailed or faxed in along with the proper legal authority, and then we mail copies back.
Well, I don't see the problem. We're right here in person.
But you can't get copies back.
Why not?
Copier's broken. It's been broken for months.
Oh, well, see, eventually we're going to need Rex Stanton's records for our files.
But it would be helpful, since we're here, to see them now.
Yes, it would be very helpful.
Let me see what I can do.
I thought so.
Rex Stanton.
Right.
So,
That's right.
Yep. Nothing here under that name.
Are you sure?
Sometimes families prefer complete anonymity. Perhaps he used another name.
Well, let's see. His real name is Gustav Bausch Stanton.
It's B-A-U-S-C-H.
S-C-H.
Nothing.
No, he's got to be here.
Patient file does not exist.
Yes, but that's only as far back as the computer goes. Is there a place where you keep hard copies, old records, anything like that?
Some old files are in the basement. They've been kept there since before we installed computers. Could be that his files haven't been entered into the system.
So they could be in the basement right now.
Well, it's possible, not probable.
Well, I'd like a long shot, don't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, why don't you give it a shot?
We'd really appreciate it.
Okay.
Something's fishy here.
Okay, who's first? Karen.
Why me?
Well, somebody's got to go first.
No.
Hey, am I the only one working here?
Oh, no victim.
I can hear you guys cackling all the way down the hall. What's the topic of discussion?
The weirdest place you've ever made love.
Aw, don't you people have patience?
All right, I was once in a bank vault. Door was on a timer.
Okay, spare us the details, please.
Yeah, well, leave it to Ramsey to find money to turn on.
All right. Now I've told my secret. How about you, Eve?
I defer to Matt.
Me?
Yeah, you, Harmon. Come on, give it up.
Come
give
on,
it up.
Matt.
Come on.
All right. A hot air balloon.
Oh, that's safe. At least you don't have to worry about anybody walking in on you.
Yeah, but drafty.
All right. Points for creativity. I like that. Okay, Scanlon, you're next.
No, I'm staying out of this.
Wrong answer. Why don't you try again?
All right. Well, there's only one problem. You see, I'm a virgin.
Right, and I'm really a blonde. Come on.
Chicken.
Karen.
What? I'm a woman of mystery, and I intend to stay that way.
Oh, you go, girl.
How about you, Dr. Marshak? It's always the quiet ones.
Yeah, spill it, Jay.
It was nothing.
All right, well, let's hear this nothing.
Front seat of my car.
Oh, and that's creative.
While we're going through the car wash, it is.
Oh, come on, it's just a scientific exchange of creative ideas born out of necessity.
Eve, we're still waiting.
You can wait until doomsday as far as I'm concerned.
What is it with you women? No imagination.
All right. One year I was college homecoming queen, and my date and I got friendly on the float, which was parked in a secluded area during the second half. I was picking flowers out of my ground all night in the
Yeah, you think you know a person.
I know. You're just not the goody two-shoes I had you pick for, Joel.
Doctors, I think we have ourselves a winner.
Yay! What's my prize?
Oh, the prize is that these secrets die with us.
Absolute deal.
Fair enough.
All right. I did my part and ate this excuse for food. So tell me about Samuel.
He was a good husband. While he was in law school, he got a job clerking in one of the best law offices in New York. I worked in a lab. And he had been assured by that same law firm that once he graduated, there would be a job waiting for him. So I could go right back to med school. Everything looked perfect.
What happened?
We were walking home one day down one of those quiet side streets in New York, dreaming about which brownstone we'd have one day. And he looked at me and then collapsed. And then he was gone. He had a brain hemorrhage. It just did not seem real. Samuel was half my heart, my life, my family.
Oh, baby.
Hello, Matt. Are you busy?
Am I an intern? Then the answer is yes.
Well, I have something that I would like you to squeeze into your schedule.
Okay, shoot.
There is a syndicated columnist who heard about you performing surgery in your levo chair, and she'd like to do a story on it.
I'd rather not.
It could help to get the word out.
I mean, no offense. I just don't want any publicity.
Would you mind telling me why?
I don't like discussing my private life.
Come on. How long does it take to find a file?
Before the computer age?
I want to get back to the firehouse and find out what Lucy found out at Rex's.
Sorry to keep you waiting, but there is no record of a patient named Gustav Bausch, Rex Stanton, or any combination thereof.
Now, you listen to me, you peanut head. I know he was a patient here.
Scott, take it easy. Perhaps it was misfiled.
I looked everywhere. Your uncle was never a resident here.
That's impossible.
Look, I wish I could help you. I can only assume you were misinformed. Thank you.
Damn it.
I wish you had told me about Sam when it happened.
I tried. I called you from the hospital that night. It was raining. I remember looking out the window and wondering how it could be raining after it had been so clear. It was October.
October 27th.
So you remember. You hung up on me.
Of course I remember the last time I heard my daughter's voice. After I hung up, I cried for what seemed like days. And then I got up. I went through the house. And I completely removed every trace of you I could find.
You hated me that much.
I loved you that much.
Then why did you force me to choose between you and Sam?
Because I thought that you would make the choice I wanted you to make. Because I thought I could trust you not to throw your future away. I knew it would be hard for you, but I was sure of you.
It was not a hard decision. It was agonizingly painful. But I never considered giving up Sam.
I realized that eventually. And that's what made me so angry. I worked until my feet ached. And my fingers bled to make sure that you got through the best schools, and you just turned your back on everything that I had done.
Oh, Mother, your sacrifices were not in vain. I am a doctor, a good one.
I hear that you are better than good.
My work is everything to me, you know that? And it has to be because it is all that I have left.
Oh.
Pardon me, but may I borrow Dr. Burgess for a moment?
Take your time.
I'll send her right back. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, I spoke to Dr. Harmon about doing an interview about physically challenged doctors, and he turned me down.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It really would be wonderful for him. Other hospitals could see how capable he is.
Yeah.
Well, it could open so many doors, not to mention mine.
Yeah, of course, I see your point.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if I would be the best one to get involved in this.
Well, you're in charge of the internship program.
Yeah, and I've been the one telling them how important it is to keep their working lives separate from their personal lives.
Well, yes, of course, that's an approach I do applaud, but there are thousands of hospitals that have no idea what doctors like Matt can accomplish.
Yeah, I know.
So will
all
you
that,
just
Audrey.
have a word with him? Please.
Sure, I'll try.
So, what's your answer?
What's the question?
What everybody was laughing about before, where's the wildest place that you've ever,
Joe Scanlon.
I was kind of hoping we could top it.
So far, I only have a list of places that we haven't made love.
Well, then maybe we should rectify that situation,
Joe. We're at work.
We're on break and there's nobody here.
I'm not gonna get caught in the in the on-call room. Stop it!
Well, there's a lock on the door to the showers, and I figure the water.
Ooh, are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
We need protection.
After the cabin, I've learned my lesson. I have condoms in my locker. I have condoms in my wallet. I have condoms in my house. I have condoms in my car.
Okay.
Something wrong?
Everything's fine, except the shower.
The shower?
Pipe's busted. I had to shut off the water for the rest of the day.
Great.
You were off 10 minutes ago. Come on.
2 more and I'm done, I promise. Hold on.
Come on, you can take a shower at my place.
1.
The water works, actually. Come on.
2.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Dr. Fogel just called in sick. You two are doing doubles.
You're kidding, right?
Out on the floor. Hi. So what's this I hear about you refusing to do an interview?
Are you here to try to get me to change my mind?
Well, thought you might like setting an example.
No, I'm shy. I have this thing about privacy, like you.
Well, no one is asking for full disclosure of your personal affairs. I mean, just stick to what it's like working at General Hospital, fighting to get into the OR.
Well, I'm really behind on my paperwork anyway, so I don't even remember what it's like to sleep.
Listen, don't let me push you into anything that you don't want to do. But if sharing your experiences can help even one person, wouldn't it be worth it?
That's pushing.
Think about it. Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hey.
What do you know about Harmon?
Not much, why?
Well, you ever notice whenever anyone asks anything about his past, he just hides behind a joke? I think our shy friend has a secret.
You think everyone has a secret?
Because they usually do.
Are you trying to dig up dirt on him to bury him for the Quartermain Fellowship?
Dr. Collins is shrinking paranoia down to a human size.
Yeah. Speaking of hiding behind a joke.
So you guys got absolutely nothing to. How is that? How did all three of us come up empty-handed like
Because
this?
it's one of 2 options. Either Rex made his records disappear, or he was never at Oak Park.
Yeah, but the caretaker said Oak Park. He said he used to drive Dominique and Avery out there.
Boy, that caretaker must have been ancient, huh? Wait a minute. You don't suppose that maybe that old caretaker got the name wrong, huh?
You know what? Come to think of it, there is another mental hospital in the tri-state area. It's called Oak Wood.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, I'll call you as soon as we know something.
Oh, okay.
I'll miss you.
But I miss you too, but
Come on,
guys...
let's go. No time.
Guys,
I'll talk to you as soon as we get back.
How the heck am I supposed to get these back in Rex's safe? Oh.